delayed or canceled flights. I'm not tracking any out of the Harrisburg airport. However, depending on your final destination, you may run into that, so make sure you please pay attention, okay? Other than that, you'll receive instructions on how to use your food voucher as well, okay, at the airport, so make sure you pay attention. After that, or during the same time, you may hear lunch being called. So your first main focus will be the travel brief, okay? You hear lunch being called at the same time. After you get out of the travel brief, please make your way to the cafeteria and hit up your lunch, okay? If you don't have time to eat it right away, you can pack it with you, bring it with you, okay? You definitely will have a long day, so make sure you have food on you or you grab lunch at least, okay? Other than that, the next hit time after lunch and the travel brief will be movement out to our vans, okay, for departure to the airport. Loved ones more than welcome to escort your son here to the cafeteria. That's our point of departure, okay? So when you hear, go ahead and grab your luggage or your bags, make your way to the lunchroom again, and you'll be heading out the back door and loading up the vans, okay? I expect to arrive at your new training units within 24 hours of your departure flight, depending on what it is, okay? I estimate a little higher, okay? It may be less time than that. It is the military, so you do a lot of waiting, okay? But you should arrive at your training units about 24 hours after your departure, okay? Or before that. When you get to your training units, you will be allowed one phone call home, so make sure you pick that one important person to call and let know that you've arrived safely. Probably a mom or dad, probably not a girlfriend, unless you're married, a spouse, okay? So make sure they know that you've arrived safely and you're there, okay? Other than that, I can't promise that you're gonna have much time on hand. After that, you'll probably roll right into in-processing and training, okay? So in the next few days, hopefully you'll receive a permanent address on where you're going to be training out of for the next few months. Please make sure you either get a phone call home and let your family know what your permanent address is, or if you have to snail mail at home, make sure they get that, okay? Hopefully they can send you all the care packages and goodies that you guys probably will look forward to, okay, at basic training, because I know I did, okay? So make sure that gets out to them, okay? Any questions, concerns?
No, ma'am.
Right. Ready? You're scared? Nervous? Excited? Excited, right?
Anxious.
Okay, anxious. Okay. Other than that, I just have to ask 2 questions before we begin the ceremony itself. Just need to ensure that you guys have been briefed on a couple of our policies and procedures that do govern our military code of conduct. Should have been covered in your brief prior to coming in here under UCMJ Articles 83, 85, and 86. It does go over AWOL, desertion, fraudulent enlistment, and military separations. Did you all receive this brief and did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, lastly, just need to ask one last time again that you guys are all here on your own free will and you have no reservations about enlisting still. Is that true?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll bring everyone to the position of attention. You'll raise your right hand and repeat after me. If you need the words, they are posted to my left and my right, so read along if you need it, okay? We're gonna do this a little bit special because it's your ship day and your families are here for you, so when I say I state your name, I'll go down the line from my left to my right and then continue on from the second row and somewhat of a third row, okay? Finish off with you, sir, in the back, okay? But each individual, because this is an individual decision on your part, we want to make it a little bit special and represent and be able to hear all the names that are actually taking this commitment, okay? So we'll start with you, sir. We'll go down this line, finish with you on this row, and then so on and so forth, okay? So you'll state your full name, and then we'll come back together and finish up the oath. Okay, any questions?
No.
Okay. Everyone ready? That have cameras? Okay. Group attention. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name, sir.
I, Hazen Gonzalez.
I, Richard Eugene Schoppert Jr.
I, Jordan Rivera.
Hi, Jared Dronberg.
I, Eric Johnston.
I, Nathaniel Quinn.
I, Kyle Daniel Aiken.
I, David B. Butler Jr. Matthew Morris.
Do solemnly swear or affirm
Do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders of
and that I will obey the orders of
the President of the United States
the President of the United States
and the orders of
and the orders of
the officers appointed over me
the officers appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Okay, congratulations, gentlemen. Go ahead and put your arms down. Please join me in a round of applause and welcoming our newest members of the United States. Again, gentlemen, congratulations. I do wish you guys all the best of luck in your future endeavors with the military, as well as basic training. On the command of fall out, go ahead and fall out. I'll take you guys across the hall to complete your contracts. Fall out. For the family members and loved ones